Yo, what's good? It's the Red Band, Mr. Dashius Clay, and we over here being platinum with the leak on 2K Life TV 2. Oh yeah, stay platinum.
What's going on, y'all? Back again with another episode of The Leak, and I'm here today, special guest. I'm kind of like, the type of music that he's making, I'm kind of like really getting into that. Dashius Clay?
Dashius Clay.
Dashius Clay, what's going on, man?
All platinum, all good, always.
Platinum. Let me tell you, the first thing that I noticed, you say platinum. What is that after everything?
Platinum to me is like my certification of I fuck with something or my guarantee. You know what I'm saying? Like when I think something's platinum, I think it's perfect. It's got the possibility to be even more amazing. You know what I'm saying? I like to look at everything in a glass half filled situation. So for me, if it's platinum, it's platinum. If it's not, I just kind of move away from it.
Okay. Now tell the people like what we do. He's a musician.
I'm an EDM artist, rap artist, producer.
And how did you get into all of this? 'Cause I mean, rap, okay, making music here and there, but how did you get to perfecting the craft and get to the level that you're at today?
Music is like, since a little kid, I was always raised to be expressive in the sense of never cold inside, any emotion, never suppress any feeling. And I feel personally, for me, the best way to have expressed myself was musically. I used to play piano, then I played drums, and even so, I still couldn't get the emotions out. You know what I'm saying? So then I got into writing, and the more I got into writing, then I got more into referencing, and so on. It kind of just snowballed into being an artist and a producer. But it's my best way, the way that I'm talented enough to be able to express myself.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Colombia, but I was raised in Miami.
Okay, so you kind of have that. What is the vibe like in Colombia as far as music?
It's so different because Colombia, it's like we're ahead of our time and behind our time. With a lot of the music that we like, I feel is ahead of our time because it's almost like the electronic scene today here in America is what it was over there 2 years ago. But the hip hop scene today is what we were 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a bit of a blend in a sense, almost like how I am is a bit of a blend, and how Miami is. Period is just a huge blend. You know what I'm saying? So everything in Colombia is a little bit different. Everybody likes a little bit different sound, rock, hip hop, EDM. It's just like here.
In Colombia, do they all have red?
No, in Colombia nobody has it. It definitely less in Colombia than in America.
One thing first thing they're gonna notice that beard.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
The beard was something that I had envisioned for like a really long time, and then one day when I realized, okay, I'm doing this full time. I don't have to get a job, and I don't have anybody to kind of be responsible for other than myself. So it was like I was in a position to finally do what I wanted to do. I did it, and I wanted to do it as an expression of I do what the fuck I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing holds me back from doing what I feel I should do every day. So
how long has it been red like that?
It's been red for about 3, if not 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's staying.
It's staying red. Yeah, red for me is the color of passion. So for me, red is everything.
Okay. Now tell me about this album that you got out. Never a Dull Moment.
Yeah. Never a Dull Moment is my baby. It's I don't even know how to express it. It was my life over the 6 months that I was working on that record. Is my life put into song and my emotion kind of put into song, and not in the sense of like I was angry and bothered every day. I was actually having a good time. It was 6 months making money, doing dope shit. So for me, that album is a reflection, of where my mind was at and what I thought my fans wanted to hear. My Dashaholics, what they really wanted to hear. So
okay. So now you mentioned your Dashaholics. That's like a lot of people have like fans that like, and they really are passionate about it. So like, tell me about your Dashaholics.
My Dashaholics to me are anybody that fucks with me. It's not that I don't like to say the word fan, but to me, fan sounds so one-sided.
Okay.
Fan sounds like I'm being praised. And I don't like that feeling because I'm not a god in the sense of I need praise to continue to live. I feel like my fans give me halfway, I give them halfway. I give them my emotion, I give them the outlet, they can live vicariously through me if they'd like, and they can always talk to me because I always talk to my friends. I always take the time every day to reach out to everybody that I possibly can. So for me, we a team, we a family, we support each other. Whatever they need from me that I can give, they got it. Whatever I ask them to do that they can give, they got me. So for me, I call it Dashiaholics because it's like we're addicted to this life. You know what I'm saying? We're addicted to the embedment of our life and this music. You know what I'm saying? So that's my Dashiaholics. They know, like, I don't even need to explain it. If they say they're Dashiaholic, it's because there's an understanding already that we have, and we family, and we have the same mentality. You know what I'm saying? We all vibe with the same shit.
And tell me about the song that you personally like. It's your song off the album. Because I know Look at My Goals is the representation of just you.
Yeah, Look at My Goals is like the record that was I felt like being really abrasive and just fucking a douchebag. So like I wanted to do a record like that. I had just got my goals in, and I was like, man, this is funny. And I just kind of was enjoying myself, and just the vibe in the studio was so electric that to like not put that record out would have been a sin. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that record is like the most strayed from what I usually do. But I love it. Like I don't dislike it at all. I love it.
Now that project on Never Go Home is out, you got the videos out. What do you have next on your next project?
My next project.
I'm sorry. Yeah. If you didn't know, we in the lab right now.
We
in the lab right now. So I mean, what we working on?
I guess you could be like, I was kind of holding it in, so I guess I don't mind saying it. I started working on the next album actually last week. It's gonna be called Ruthless. Ruthless because I feel that this is the year of being ruthless. If you don't sink your teeth into what you want, it's like the fucking jungle. Some other fucking animal's gonna take your food. And I feel like you have to be ruthless for the money you want, ruthless for the position you striving for, and ruthless for whatever you need in life. And nobody's gonna give you a handout. And if you do, you're not gonna enjoy it like if you was grind. Exactly. So for me, being ruthless is where it's at. And I feel like this next project that I'm putting out is gonna be ruthless. The way my mentality is when I'm writing right now, my thinking is ruthless. So I really feel that's the embodiment of the record, and I always try to embody things on the theme of how my emotions are. So I feel like that's where I'm at. I started the year off with the mentality of I wanted to be ruthless, and that's what it's gonna be.
What is something that you want to make sure that people know? Get out of your music, get out of your personality. Whenever you leave them, or whenever they're done listening to you, they're like, okay, I know what he was trying to do there.
I don't want them to think about it. I want them to just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do the thinking. You know what I'm saying? Let me do all that part, and you guys just enjoy it because we doing a vibe. You know what I'm saying? For me, everything right now is a vibe. I'm not here to compete with nobody because I don't see anybody. In a sense of no disrespect, but I'm in my own world. Like, this is the world I'm trying to build. I can't waste my time worrying about what the next man's doing, to count the next man's money. I'm here to do me, and do me to the best ability. And the only way I can do me is by focusing on myself and myself.
Make sure you was paying attention to that, because we're gonna follow this one.
Yeah.
At Dashius Clay, everything. Shout out to the Dashiaholics, of course. Thank you for letting me come.
No, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Anytime anybody takes time out for me, I think it's a blessing. So I appreciate that to the fullest.
And actually, you know how much I appreciate you. I got you. Yeah. This is actually, I'm the only one with this type of stuff.
There you go.
Let me tell you something. This is the league. This is the league merch coming. First person. I'm gonna let you.
And my size.
Come on. And guess what? It has the red and white.
Oh, I'm blessed.
Shows the passion that I have for the league.
Yo, there you go. The league. Damn. Bless my brother.
Clean.
I appreciate that to the fullest. Thank you so much.
All the time.
Listen. I like to be an asshole from time to time, so if you see me with this, don't touch my shirt, don't come near me, because I'm going to be one of one, and you can't be one of one like me right now. So.
One of one, I'm letting you, nobody has this type of stuff right now.
We planning, we're so with you.
Appreciate
I love it, I thank you so much.
Appreciate you for letting me talk to you, like I said, Dashius Clay. It's another episode of The League, and remember, it's never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment to stay flat.
So 2015, done pretty much.
Yeah.
What do we talk? What was the best thing that happened in 2015 for you?
I mean, it was like a lesson learned, you know, because everything about life is all about experience, you know. So
Now, when we talk about the Lord Bottom, are we listening to a track a record, body of work that has like the lyricism and all that to it, or are we just making like feel good music, making sure that people hear what we saying, but also they're getting a good feel from it?
Honestly,